It's like 6:10 in the morning. Jess is still in bed. I'm up making coffee, checking out the sunrise. We wanted to check out the sunrise for the past few days. So far, there's a few clouds in the way, but it's gonna be a beautiful sunrise. Buenos dias. Today is October the 11th. It's 7:30 in the morning. Day 4 of Jess and I's honeymoon. Now I'm just sitting here drinking a really crappy cup of instant brew coffee. Yeah, it's not very good. Not as good as the coffee I had the past 3 days at TULUM. Maritza, she's coming in about 30 minutes to bring us breakfast. She's prepared breakfast for us this morning, and so I'll probably just ask her. But I haven't actually done a vlog on this trip yet, and I'm gonna do that today. Not sure exactly what we're gonna do. We are gonna go to the Mayan ruins, Coba, at some point in the next couple of days. It might rain today, so we may not go today. We may just go to the grocery and then maybe another cenote. I'm not sure yet. There's one just right up the road that we're gonna explore, but who knows, maybe we'll go find more coffee since this one is just so terribly bad. This coffee's not good. Hello, my darling. How was your breakfast?
It was really good.
What'd you have?
I might play Will's Ranger.
What do you want to do now?
I might go get some sun and lay out and be by the pool in the ocean. What about you?
Let's go. Ready? We're gonna go to the Coba ruins up north because I think it might rain today and we're okay with getting wet for that. It's about an hour drive, so let's go. And also, I've got this neat Super 8 camera and we'll take that as well. I've already been shooting some stuff on it. Yeah, let's go. The house that we're staying on is on a maybe half mile strip of a gravel dirt road, and it is really stinking bumpy. There's a lot of bumps and holes and all sorts of things, but the whole strip here is just full of different houses and boutique hotels. We're right next to TULUM, so if you look that up, the house is right next to that. All right, yep, this is the long dirt road that we have to traverse with all of these bumps hanging on one hand while I'm sitting out here. And also on the right side of the road here, the beach is on my left. There's a cenote up here on the right, Casa Cenote. It's I think he said it's 250 meters long. It's a pretty big cenote. But we went by there this morning to see how much it was going to be and what the different options were. I think that might be a place we hit up in the morning. Also, there's a lot of these things. Tope, a little bump in the road. Seeing this place online in different videos is completely different. It's completely different when you're here in person. It feels different, the atmosphere is different, the vibes are different. Yeah, it's really cool to see it online, but it's a different feeling when you're actually here. Would you agree?
Yes, in a good way though too.
Oh yeah, definitely in a good way, not a bad way. This whole experience has been really unique for us, and the first day we were incredibly, I would say, uncomfortable. That was a bump.
There was no sign for that one.
Yeah. No sign. There's some bumps. There's just no signs. You just hit them.
And they blend in.
But the first day we were a little bit uncomfortable. Not like we felt endangered, but it's just different. It's a different atmosphere. But now we feel a bit better. And we've been trying to speak in Spanish all week as well.
And we were also driving in past some parts of the cities that are not necessarily where you should be going. Not the city.
Yeah, there was some parts of town that were a little sketchy, and so that added to the uncomfortable level.
But you just drive through them, so it's not like you have to stop.
Golly, Bill. Yep, this is a really bumpy
This is longer
parts.
than a half mile, babe.
Probably. Yeah, here's the other cenote right here. This is Casa Cenote, just right off the side of the road where our house is.
So cenote might not die.
So this is a 2-lane road, but people do not drive here in Mexico on a 2-lane road like they do in the United States. It's much different. To start, it's more like a 4-lane road. There's passing lanes, but if the speed limit right now is 100 kilometers, and that's like 70 miles an hour, or 80, something like that. But when you go to overtake someone, like you don't go in the other lane. Like you can overtake someone and there still be a car coming. It's like you split it. Like you need to move over to the right a little bit if you're going slower so that someone can overtake you. And it's just weird. And it feels really dangerous. And I think it feels dangerous for us because we're not used to it. But for everybody else, like this truck is not even riding in the lane up there. He's splitting the white lane. So fun times driving in Mexico.
Turn around here?
No, keep going. This place right here, where it says 22, stop. See the fire? They have, look at that, they have pizza and,
Okay.
do you want to go there? You want to grab something to eat there? Are you hungry?
We can go get something to eat.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's right here.
Alright, so we stopped at this little flea market and restaurant here on the side of the road on the way to Coba. Market 22, 22, I think that's what it's called. Something like that. Yeah. And we've got 2 pizza margaritas. It's gonna be good. Alright, on our way again. That was a unique little pit stop for lunch. We drove by it and I saw it. I saw the fire and just the whole shebang. And I asked Jess to turn around, let's look at it. And we ended up stopping and getting a couple of pizzas. But now we're back on the road again, passing through this little town and on our way to Coba. So we're here at the Coba ruins. From what I've seen online, there's like the big structure, but there is so much more around here than just that. Right now we're at a few smaller little locations. Oh, it's really slippery. Jess, hello. There's Jess. Here's my Super 8. And yeah, we're just gonna get some cool shots. Okay, if there's anything that I've learned on this trip thus far, we just went through a tunnel, is that these Mayan people were short. Like, I had to, you gotta bend down to get in here for me. I'm 6'2". They probably weren't 6'2". Sorry if that offends anybody. I believe we've seen the first part of the ruins, and now there's like a quarter-mile walk to the next section. And you can rent a bicycle taxi, or you can rent your own bikes, or you can just do it like us and just walk. Well, I honestly thought we would be there by now. We got to a fork in the road a while back and it said 1 kilometer to the big one, I guess. I don't know. But here's another structure that is on the way. But we're almost there. No, we'll walk back or drive back. Well, we made it. We walked all that way and
now we have to climb it.
yes, there is the option of climbing this and
We're doing it.
we came all this way. We're gonna do it. So let's go. Okay, here we go. Step number 1. And about 100 more. Jess, you doing okay? You almost made it. Holy smokes.
I'm not looking behind me. Keep
Yeah. Don't look behind you. Whew. Almost there. Almost there. You made it. Good job. We made it. Okay. Ooh, my goodness. Hello. That's a view. All right. We freaking did it. We scaled Coba ruins. Oh. That massive behemoth. It is way scarier coming down than it is going up. Yeah.
Going up, you don't have to look out. You just
No, you just go straight up.
go.
Going
Keep
down,
going.
you gotta be looking down. And we're both completely drenched, but it's really humid out, so we did it. We decided no more exercise. Grab a taxi back to the car because we're exhausted now.
A bike taxi.
A bike taxi at that. Are you okay?
That was a lot of work. You okay?
Yeah. Well, we are back in Tulum and we made one more stop at Chedu.
I don't think that's how you say that.
Chedu?
No.
Cheddar?
No.
Chedui. Yeah, this place. We stopped there.
Or something. I can't even see what. Here it is, right there. Look.
Oh, yeah, this place right here.
Jolly?
Chedui. I don't know. I don't speak good Spanish.
What? Ched.
Anyways, it's a supermarket. It's a bodega.
Hit the bump.
We stopped there to get a little bit more food for the house since we don't have very much. Mostly just snacks, not any strong full meals except for breakfast. And the really cool thing, it seems like here in Mexico, they're really big on their pastries and their bread. And there is a huge section, much bigger than Publix or a Walmart in America. And what you do, none of it's packaged. It all is just sitting out on trays. And you go get this little tin tray and some tongs, and you go pick out all the bread that you want. So we got maybe like 9 or 10 pieces of just different breads, different pastries, just to try them, to see what they're like. It was only, it totaled up to like $4. So, but it was a really unique thing. But yeah, we're done with that and headed back to the house. It's looking a little stormy outside. Here, I'll talk to you with this in the background. We've got one more stop. Right next door is a resort called TULUM, and we're gonna stop over there for dinner. So, it's right here. So we're just gonna walk over there, because apparently that's what you can do. This is appetizer number 1. Look at this guacamole. That's crazy. Chips, different salsas, some bread and butter. Let's rock and roll. One more little shot here. Skirt steak, chicken parm. Let's do it. And now we're back at the house after dinner. It was a phenomenal dinner, as you saw. I have a hard time tipping in pesos. Pretty sure I under-tipped this guy. Maybe I can correct that in the morning and go get coffee. But it's now raining, as you can hear. I don't know if you can hear this or not. But it's raining outside. Perfect way to end this long day and just relax for the rest of this evening. So, thanks for watching this video. We'll see you later.